It's 9 hours, it's on a bus. I'm actually not looking forward to spending 9 hours on a bus. Glenn can't wait. Come along with us for the day and we take you on our big Grand Island journey to see if we wasted $100. You're excited then?
This is the bit I love, get to see everybody else's hotel.
Before we begin, we would like to give you a short briefing about the bus. We are riding in a new custom-built deluxe gold Royal Star vehicle for your comfort. This beautiful passage was once only a steep and narrow pass.
What's this called, Glenn? This thing.
No, Alice, it's something with the beginning of an A.
It's like a purple donut. And the views might be quite spectacular. We've got a 20-minute respite. Respite?
Respite?
I don't know. Just not sat my ass listening to terrible stories that I don't know what's true and what's not.
He does a lot of lying.
He does a lot of lying, so I genuinely don't know if what I'm hearing is facts or fiction.
He told us we drove past Bill Gates' house and then said, because it's got lots of gates.
Yeah, and I filmed the gates. That is lovely. It's breathtaking. We're at a second stop, which is
Byodo-In Temple.
The Byodo-In Temple. It's very nice. It's very peaceful. And why did they build it? He gave the tour guide did tell us the story.
A replica of. I wasn't only listening to all of it.
I wasn't paying much attention. But there's a loo here and a gift shop, and might be a little cafe because I need a coffee. But honestly, that gong you can hear, people are ringing the bell for good luck. And you can see the line down there. It's a little bit, it's quite long. So we've just been to the temple and it is remarkably peaceful. And when you hear the gong in the background, it's quite serene actually. This was our second stop, but should have been our third. So far, so good. I mean, I feel educated and I feel at peace as well here. It's wonderfully, it's just wonderful.
Reasonable prices. That's the cheapest price I've seen.
Well, are we getting some of these?
Don't look at me while I'm feeding you. It looks pervy.
Like we're
Look
doing,
into the camera.
like we're doing our vows. So did you like the farm, Glenn?
Yes.
What was your favourite part?
The farm.
Okay. Did you import some
No,
nuts?
actually, there was a really fine specimen of cock. You can probably hear it, and lots of nuts.
Well, I've lost Glenn, but we've just come from this macadamia farm, and I had never really eaten macadamia nuts, and they were really, really good. The coffee was like, it wasn't like coffee I've ever tasted before. It was creamier going back to the bus. And then we're on to lunch, which is an hour's drive away from here. Glenn's upset because I said we're not going to go for coconut shrimp because you'd have to spend about $150 before you felt full. So we're going for a burger. It's called Teddy's Bigger Burgers. I've ordered a triple stack burger. And I've ordered some garlic fries and onion rings. Apparently the milkshakes are very good.
Stop filming.
I want to try with the condensed milk. It's so much sweeter than I thought it was going to be.
We're at the pineapple plantation.
Dole Plantation, which is basically, it's a pineapple theme park
Oh, okay.
with a pineapple maze, and you can learn about pineapples, and everything's got pineapple in it. Do you like
Everything.
Do you like pineapple on pizza, Glenn?
Yes.
No, it's wrong.
Well,
Pineapple on pizza is wrong.
yeah, but I like it. You didn't ask me, is it
And,
right?
and we learned that pineapples don't grow on trees.
Correct.
Yeah, they grow in the ground.
They're all planted, if that's the right word, sown the seed or whatever, and picked by hand.
Yeah,
Which is quite hard because pineapples are quite rough, right? So I imagine they use gloves.
yeah. Which explains why they cost £2.50 a piece in Tesco's. No, right? But this is the last stop on our bus tour. So the bus tour so far.
I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But I'm a bus tour kind of guy.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like coach trip. You couldn't vote anyone off.
Although I would have done, especially the people who are FaceTiming half of the journey, but you know.
But yeah, I would definitely recommend doing a coach trip if you want to get like a taster menu of Oahu. The stops.
Oahu.
I can never pronounce it. The issue for me is that some of the stops, we didn't stop at the places I would like to have been, like the turtles on the beach. That was pretty cool, and obviously Jurassic Park. But you know, we were near them. We went past them. So you know, you can either do a bus tour or hire a car and do it yourself, which might be cheaper.
But not so easy because Ant doesn't drive.
I was born to be chauffeured. No,
What's this? Hey, can we get a regular cup with coconut flakes?
Oh my gosh, it's quite firm, like gelato. I'm gonna get it with some flakes. Oh my god, it's like a Solero. Oh, it's really tart though. More tart than the Solero. Oh, that's nice. I think you should go get your own one. I don't want to share it.
No, we've got that to share.
The coconut was a bad choice because it's really dry and it's like wood, it's like sawdust. But the ice cream's lovely. I did choose the coconut though. Whoops. Okay, lovely. This is really good. we are now back in the room from our Grand Island tour. And it wasn't bad actually. At the beginning of this I was really quite skeptical. I thought it was going to be 9 hours sat on a bus and I was going to be hating life. Turns out I wasn't.
It was just 8 hours.
I mean, it was good. It was fun. The driver, what was his name? Kalani was great. He was really entertaining, proper cheesy, but I think that's what people like. On
the crowd loved him.
Yeah, and very, very entertaining, very funny, very knowledgeable, I guess. I don't know half the stuff. I think he was lying. But
he was very proud of being a native Hawaiian.
Yes.
Which I liked.
One of the 1.7% of people in Hawaii who speak the Hawaiian language.
Yeah, isn't that? Yeah, that's really tiny amount. The rest of them speak English, apparently.
Yeah, so I found that quite surprising, to be honest. I would definitely recommend it. If you're in Hawaii, to give it if you've only got a short time in Hawaii, should I say, then those sort of tours do give you a bit of a taste of what's here. And then if you ever come back and go, do you know what, I want to spend more time at this place and that place. Yeah,
I loved going to the North Shore. I've never been to the North Shore of Oahu before. And it's very reminiscent of the other Hawaiian islands and much less built up and commercial. I really enjoyed it, so I was so glad I went.
Yeah, it was good. It was great. Anyway, we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye now. Say bye, Glenn.
Bye, Glenn.